It's a mystery.
How we make our way through Yu-Gi-Oh's history.
So join us as we go through
The IMNerd progression series.
Bum.
Previously on the IMNerd progression series.
Anyway. What? What? Okay, I've got Morphing Jar. Big Bazoo, he's going to be really cool because if we end up still running Earth monsters, I can't imagine this set changing our deck strategy away from Earth. Okay, we have a playset of Gillisaurs. Are we going to play a playset of them? I don't know yet. I don't remember who. Ooh, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. This is legitimately a really good card.
Ooh, Torrential on the third pack. That is actually really good. Magic Cylinder. Okay, this early on, that's not bad. Not bad. Infinite cards, Zombria. Okay, this is the box of doubles I see. I don't know if I can even play multiple copies of this card, so I have to check.
Enter battle phase, and then I'll attack with Giant Rat.
24, 22. We are almost dead.
And then I'll end my turn.
You were dead.
I'm gonna play Monster Reborn. Magic Jammer. Ooh, that's a game, right?
Yeah, the 14s are game.
Boy. Battle phase. Attack.
Attack is good.
Attack good.
Yep.
All right. Damage step.
When you say damage step, I will say.
Oh shit.
No, I'm good. All right, GG's. GG's.
GG.
All right, so now we are 3-2.
Bring it home again.
Yes, which means
look,
that
I'm not embarrassing you guys anymore.
All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here for episode, I believe this is 6 of the IMNerd podcast progression series, right?
Is it 6?
I think
5?
6.
No, 6.
Yeah, because Pharaoh's, I always think Pharaoh's
3-2.
Yes, okay, that's a better way of thinking about it. We're 3-2. So this is the episode where Kenny has a chance to tie it up, or I take a 4-2 lead. So this is a very, very pivotal episode for the progression series. What will happen? Who knows? But we do have the 6th set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Darkness. By the way, real quick, as an aside, while I was editing the last episode, I noticed that you were talking about the McDonald's pack, which
yes.
I don't even know what's in there, but you had asked the question in that episode of, I want to ask Frazier if we could just like open up some McDonald's promo. So let me just see what the fuck is even in here before I agree to like the nonsense, because this is nothing. Like there's nothing in here. I have no idea what these cards are. I know Millennium Shield.
Well, Millennium Shield's cool, 3,000, but
guess, you know, but Labyrinth Wall is literally the same exact thing. This just looks cooler.
Yeah.
Like Labyrinth Wall came out really early and it has the exact same stats. I think it's the same level. It just, you know, it's not a fucking wall. This is a cool shield. It always reminded me of Zelda too when I packed this as a kid. Like
I forgot that obviously because I never even asked you about it. I completely forgot that I even went on that rant about opening them.
Well, I only knew because I just edited that episode and I was looking at it like, oh, McDonald's pack, like what is this? So I figured I'd look at it now, but there's actually nothing. Funny. And like genuinely it would be a waste of time to open these packs. So I'm not even gonna bother. But these prices are wild. Like this Millennium Shield.
Insane. $74, I guess, for the first edition or something.
Yeah. I remember you commented on the price of
Is
one
that
of
the only place?
Cards.
Yeah, there was a fucking crazy. It was like $60. I guess maybe that was the only place it was printed, or maybe that's just a first edition price and like people value that. I don't know. But whatever.
I feel like it's just because it's old, right? Old cards. Okay.
Yeah.
So here is Legacy of Darkness. Here are some crazy secret rares.
Here's what I don't like though, because I've noticed something. Frazier he packs secret rares every single pack. He might not get the best stuff overall, but he always gets a secret rare, and he always gets 2 of the same one.
That is true. It is something that we just talked about in our group chat today, and I didn't really notice it. But the first set, like Stango was with me. Stango bear my witness. I packed 2 Trihorn Dragons, and I didn't think anything of it because I didn't even realize that I was packing a secret rare when I packed the double Trihorn Dragon. Yeah. Then in the third set, I believe I ended up packing 2 secret rares, and I packed 2 Imperial Orders, and I packed 2 Magic Cylinders. So it's been a constant thing where I'm just packing multiples of the same card, and I think it's really strange. I almost want to say like this website is connected to Dueling Book because you know there's like a Dueling Book, or at least I think there's a Dueling Book glitch allegedly that makes it where Trap Dust Shoot doesn't function properly all the time. I feel like this website, maybe my account, maybe I need to make a new one. My account is just kind of like low-key bugged because it is kind of weird that I'll just open up a pack and it'll be, oh, here's this, and then here's the exact same thing. A couple.
I hope to God you don't get Yatagarasu.
Yeah, Yada's kind of wild. Let's see what else we got though. So we got Yada and
Dark
Injection,
Ruler.
which are iconic. Yes, Dark
Yeah.
Ruler. This was one of my favorite tribute monsters as a kid. I love this guy. I was a Fiend
He's the
player,
man.
so this guy resonates with me. But we don't have Slate Warrior. We don't have like Giant Orc yet. We don't have a lot of the cards that actually make this playable. Or I should say not make it playable because he's playable by himself, just a tribute monster, but I like to have a whole Fiend set up with Dark Necrofears and Giant Germs and the Orcs and the Slate Warriors. So that stuff, I guess we won't really have for a while.
Oh, my boys, Marauding Captain and Freed the Matchless General.
Yeah, buddy. Marauding Captain's pretty decent. Fiber Jar, this is a troll card. I talk about this on the podcast, actually. So if you guys listen to the podcast, you'll know my thoughts about Fiber Jar as a kid. I used to think this card was shit. And then I ended up getting it in a pack and from 7-Eleven. And me and my friends played. And I just kept doing it over and over again. And I kind of trolled and realized that this card is not okay. And then, it got not only limited, but then banned. Yeah. And I don't think it's ever come back. I don't even know if Fiber Jar is legal now. Like, I have no idea if on today's ban list if it's legal. But
I don't know. It probably wouldn't. Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, fucking shout out to the last IMNerd tournament. Fucking somebody summoned Hino Kagusuchi, didn't they?
Rawneck. He summoned it multiple times, actually.
Yeah,
he does that randomly. Like, he'll randomly just play this guy in decks, and it catches people so off guard. It's like an auto win. If you catch somebody with this early on, especially when it's free from like Mausoleum or something, it's just an auto win. I didn't realize though that like Hino Kagu came out of this pack. I didn't realize that Creature Swap came out of this pack. I don't really remember these cards like Tyrant Dragon. Like, what does this do? I know it does something to traps. During your battle phase, if your opponent controls a monster after this card's first attack, this card can make a second attack. Negate any trap that targets this card in the field, and if you do destroy that trap, this card cannot be summoned from the graveyard unless you tribute one dragon monster. That's so weird. So if you ward a Monster Reborn, you have to also tribute a dragon monster to Monster Rebornness? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Very weird. Anyway.
They're definitely not saying you can tribute a dragon face up and summon him. He's not Red Eyes Darkness Metal.
Because he would have been banned for like if he actually did that earlier on. Great people would have been like Graceful Charity, pitch him to the grave, summon like this guy, Twin-Headed Behemoth, tribute Twin-Headed Behemoth, bring back the 2900 guy in phase, Twin-Headed Behemoth, bring back a guy. Like I'll never forget this card. This card got limited for a long time. Then it ended up getting, I think it got banned at one point.
It did get banned at one point.
Because this card's like, it's pretty decent. It's actually really decent. Me and my friends played with it for a while. It was kind of considered a staple. But we got some good shit here. The super rares are really good outside of the fusions.
Rhoda, Exiled Force,
Spear Dragon, 1900 monster that pierces. A short
and we have what we need. We could make like a warrior deck, but there's no way. Like Marauding Captain being ultra rare, like you're not going to get more than one.
Yeah, that's the reality of it. Like Marauding Captain is ultra, like you said. A lot of the other warriors, I feel like going forward are also like pretty high rarity, if I recall correctly. BLS being one of them. So yeah, it's kind of rough. And I think some of the good warriors, like Command Soldier was his name, something like that. Command Knight. He's a structure deck though. Exactly. He's not from a pack, so I don't really know how we will get that. Maybe he's reprinted at some point. We'll probably get it then, but there's some good supers. And then as for the rares, I remember this guy. I used to play this guy again because of Fiends, right? I was a Fiend player, so this guy was like one of my worst Fiends, but I still played it. I also played Dark Mimic, if people remember what that is.
Oh, people better remember Dark Mimic.
But yeah, Obdiclops is 18, 17, which are pretty good fucking stats. Dark Monster, Fiend, level 4, Thunder, Neon. My best friend played this. He always loved this, and now that I think about it, he was 3 years older than me. So like, now I'm looking at her. I don't know if this is the English artwork for this card.
Nah, she's flat chested in the English.
I was about to say I don't remember this card looking like this as a kid. Like this is kind of wild. But yeah, this card's pretty cool. What else? Do you remember any of these cards? Warrior Returning Alive, of course.
Warrior Returning Alive. A Forces. I remember being used just because it's not a field spell. Like you can play multiple of them,
right?
And, like, stack them up, and it buffs all your monsters. Blast with Chain, obviously.
Pretty good.
Bottomless.
Yes, Bottomless is an Edison staple, basically. So a Bottomless comes out in this set. This is the 6th.
It's a regular rare, so please God, let me get a Bottomless.
It is a regular rare.
Please God.
Royal Oppression comes out in this set, which I also did not realize. Royal Oppression came out early as hell.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't see play for a very long time, I feel like.
This time Royal Oppression's like not really.
Yeah, but even when like the game speeds up, it takes a while before I remember people actually playing Royal Oppression. Like it took a good minute. I could be misremembering that though. Like I don't know. I just feel like it didn't get played until Glad Beast or Teledad. Like, I don't recall the pressure before Glad Beast or Teledat, which is literally 0708.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see what else we got. Smoke Grenade of the Thief. This card gets banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it lets you look at your opponent's hand and discard a card. And there was like some combo.
With Gearfried.
Yeah, Gearfried is the basic
Gearfried, and then
yeah, but in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! There was a deck. I think Infernoble.
He's like a Red Warrior Synchro monster.
Yeah, some broken shit that I think Jeff Jones was on it at one point, but this card got banned like really quick when that deck came out in Modern. Let's see. Any of these comments? Possessed Dark Soul was played in Edison for a little bit. It kind of can steal the dupe block. I know that. Let's see. What else? Any of these ring a bell to you?
Emergency Provisions, I remember being used.
Yep.
Here and there.
This combos with Mirage and Nightmare, if I remember correctly. Like, it's like another way.
And Heavy Storm. I remember the first time I saw Emergency Provisions being used, I was watching Steve Silverman play, and he like set 3. And it was literally 2 Emergency Provisions and a Heavy Storm.
Ooh.
And like, so his opponent ended up setting like 3 or 4. And then back to Silverman's turn, he like flipped Heavy Storm and then chained 2 Emergency Provisions.
That's gross. That is so gross. That is so gross. So yeah, this pack has a lot of dragon support. So we got Stamp and Destruction, which is just generic back row removal.
Dragon, Super Rejuve.
Super Rejuve comes out in this pack, which won't be useful for a very long time, but when it is useful, it's too useful. Nutrient Z, during damage calc, when you're about to take 2,000 or more battle damage, gain 4,000 first. So my friend played this. I remember this card. This card's annoying.
I don't think anybody's ever played that card against me.
Yeah, I had this played on me many times, and it's just like a nuisance. It's not actually good or anything, but it is a nuisance. Also, I almost didn't recognize this, but Fiend Comedian, because they use this artwork, this is not the original artwork that we actually got. Yeah. This is like some rant artwork. I don't even know what's happening on this. All right, I think that now we need to spin the wheel, right? Because you won last week, and then I'm on my second loss, which means that we both spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, baby.
And then I also get some pity packs from TP2. So there's a couple things we have to do. So why don't we jump into that real quick? All right, so we are now here with our new and improved wheel. Now, Kenny and I were talking about this. We're about to get a little unhinged, so bear with us because there have been some changes, and we're going to rectify some things. We're going to give out some reparations. Just by the way, we're going to give out some reparations because the wheel has been the weakest part of the IMNerd progression series so far. Have you guys noticed? Not a single thing higher than like common and rare has ever been given off the wheel.
Yeah, it's only been common and rare.
Every single time. It's never spun for anything higher than common or rare. And I'm not sure if the wheel was bugged previously. I'm not sure if there was something else going on. We did work out the math. It worked out to 100%. But for some reason, this wheel has only given out commons and rares. And this is 6 episodes in. So we decided to now adjust it to where things are a little bit more balanced in a way that it's fun, because at the end of the day, the wheel is supposed to do something and it's just not been doing anything.
Instead of being like fully, because before it was like balanced in that like common was the most common because it's common, and then like secret was the most rare, and then like each iteration between. The way we try to balance it now is kind of like a bell curve instead, where it's like common and like the worst stuff is like as low as the best stuff, which would be like secret rare.
Right.
So like common and secret rare, for example, have the same % chance of happening. But then like super rare has the highest % chance, because super rare is kind of in the middle. It's like it's in the middle of like rare and ultra, etc. But anyway, yeah, it's like it's kind of a bell curve.
Watching you like, fucking draw with your hand.
I'm just doing shit. But yeah, it's just to make it more interesting, not make it super unhinged. Like, because at first we were gonna make everything just even, but I think that's.
Yeah, that might be a little while, but I think at least well, here's the thing. We still don't even know. We just created this. We haven't actually spun it yet. We don't know if this even fucking works. If this still spouts out just commons and rares though, then we might have to just use a different website altogether. That's a conversation that we can have away from this. Like, we'll edit that and everything. But like right now, the wheel, I noticed we are 6 episodes in, and the wheel has never ever once given anyone anything higher than common or rare. Okay. So I have 3 wins. Kenny has 2, and Kenny spun the wheel. Now this will be what? You've spun it for 2 losses. You spun it for 2 wins. You're about to spin it for 2 wins. So it's like,
yeah, this will be my 3rd spin.
This will be your 3rd spin, and I've spun it 3 times. I'm about to spin it for the 4th time. This will be your 4th spin. Yes. Yeah. And so we just wanted to like actually do something. So bear with us.
Do a little something. Do a little something.
All right.
And then, so I don't think you said reparations, but I don't think you actually said.
Yeah.
We're going to just go back and like fuck it. This, you know what I mean? We're just going to go back
to.
we're going to get an extra spin for all of our spins, but on the new wheel. Fuck it, you know? Who gives a shit?
This is so, Kenny is like so unhinged. He was like, I was like, oh, why don't I get like one extra spin or something just to like try to rectify all the old spins I got there, which is commons and rares. And he was like, I don't care if we go back to the beginning and spin it again and keep everything you got from the original episodes. Like, just full on. This is who we need for president. Fuck Biden, fuck Trump. We need Kenny because we need reparations. This is a different conversation. Bruh. Okay, this conversation is completely different now.
Listen, keep it all on spin again.
Yeah, I like Kenny's reparations. All right, so we're going to start with Legend of Blue Eyes, right? This is going to be the first spin for Legend of Blue Eyes. All right, so here we go right now.
All right, this is the Legend of Blue Eyes Frazier spin.
Yep.
There we go. See, look at that. An ultra rare.
Oh, okay.
Now I don't remember what's in there, but you know what I mean?
I don't remember what's in there either in terms of ultra rares, but I feel like ultra rare's pretty good. All right, now here is the Metal Raider spin.
There it is. Oh, stop. Okay. Oh god. Oh,
that's nothing. I think that's like Thousand Dragon and what's that?
Oh yeah, the secret rares and Metal Raiders are trash.
Yeah, they're trash.
But already more exciting.
Yes,
We've seen ultra rare and secret rare.
Way better than what has been happening before. All right, and now what we got? Magic Ruler, right? Magic Ruler.
And now this will be one for you, and then another Magic Ruler for me, right?
Yes, correct. All right, so I'll go first for Magic Ruler.
Spin again.
Ooh, spin again. All right. Here we go. That was a new thing that Kenny added to the spin again, which I kind of mess with. Oh,
see, okay.
Ultra, yo, this new. Okay, I fuck with the new wheel heavy. Thank you, God. Thank you, Base God. I am very pleased with the new wheel. Thank you. I will not complain. Thank you for the new wheel one time. All right, and here's Kenny's spin for Magic Ruler. Let's see what we get.
Can I get an ultra rare?
Oh, you got a mulligan ticket. That's the first mulligan ticket that's anyone. So now you have.
I'll take a mulligan ticket. I have 3.
You're back to three. Okay. So all of that is, and then you have to spin for winning Feral Servant, right? Because you won Feral Servant, so you have to spin for Feral Servant. Because I'm pretty sure you got a common or rare. Because I don't recall you getting anything.
I'm pretty sure I got a common. Yeah.
Yeah. See, it was so bad. All right. So here's Kenny's new spin for Feral Servant. Reparations. Here we go. One time. Now don't give him too much. He's white. He already won in life. Let's just. Oh! Secret! He got a secret! Oh! This is getting good. This is getting good.
All right. I'll take it.
This is getting good.
Here's the thing, though. Secret rare and common have the same exact weight. The chance of landing on both is the same.
Yes.
So there's the chance of big hype and big sad on the same value. And we've gotten secret. You know what I mean?
So far, it's been pretty decent. All right. And now, where are we at?
So wait, that's secret for which pack?
That was Feral Servant. So that's Feral
Servant. Okay.
Yeah, so basically you get Imperial Order, is what that basically says. So we got to spin.
Now I spin for Labyrinth.
Yes,
and then you spin because you lost twice.
Exactly. So
now we're both spinning for Labyrinth.
Yep. And if I recall, I don't remember.
Wait, did you write down? Okay, so for Legend of Blue Eyes, you got Ultra.
Yep.
For Pack 2, you got Metal Raiders, you got Secret.
Yes.
So you got Ultra, Secret, Ultra, I think.
Yes, that was correct.
That's what you got so far.
Yep.
And then I got Secret, and now I'm spinning again. Okay.
Yep. All right, so here we go. So this is for Labyrinth for Nightmare, Kenny.
I'll take it. Now it's all landing on one side.
Yeah, listen, I like this side a lot more, King. I like this side a lot more. All right, I like this side a lot more. All right, and here we go.
And this is for a Frazier. Oh God, no! All right.
Okay.
I mean, Secret, any card, same shit, but you know.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take a Secret from Labyrinth for Nightmare. All right, so I think that's everything, right? We cleared the wheel. That is the wheel.
Yeah.
All right, we have a lot of work to do now. Like a fucking lot of work. So we might as well just jump into it. I am very pleased with all of these additions that we're going to have coming into our decks. All right, so I'm going to get a ultra rare from LOB, which really I already have Monster Born. I think both of us already have Monster Born, which means there isn't actually something to get here. I'm just going to take Dark Magician because that is my namesake. So there's that. Same thing with Metal Raiders. The secrets here are just kind of meh. So Gate Guardian will be that one. And then for Magic Ruler, let's see. So for Magic Ruler, I get an ultra rare. This is a tough choice. So Snatch Steal is on the docket. And so is the Delinquent Duo and Forceful Sentry. All of these are very, very good cards. I think I'm going to go with Snatch Steal though. I think that this is probably, it's a card that neither one of us has already. It's very tempting to take Forceful Sentry. It's very tempting to take Delinquent Duo, but Snatch Steal seems really, really good here. So that will be my pick. And then from Labyrinth of Nightmare, obviously I will get Gemini Elf. I already actually have 2 Magic Cylinders, so there's that. Do not need a third one, so we will add a Gemini Elf. And then I get pity packs from TP2, so 3 pity packs. Okay, I don't expect anything from these, to be honest. Yep, all right, these are all trash.
Okay, now, we just got done with all that bullshit, respinning and all that crap. So here we are. I'm about to open some packs. Actually, I'm not going to open packs. First, before I open packs, got to go back to the old packs and try to get whatever I'm owed. So I get a mulligan ticket. So that's just boom, I got it. Here, ready? Boop. And that'll be like a number. It's like 2 and it'll go up to 3. All right. That'll happen in post. Probably not. I think I'm at Magic Ruler, right? I got something from Magic Ruler. I think I got Ultra or Secret. Or no, Magic Ruler, I got a mulligan ticket. Bang. Pro Servant, I got a Secret, which means I got Imperial Order. Okay. I don't know how to add this to my collection. Way I can do that. Where I can just add the collection. I think there's just like a button, right? No? Like crazy? Right? Boom, just button, bang, add the collection, right? Wouldn't that be halfway intelligent? Am I just not seeing it? Maybe I'm not seeing it. But wouldn't it be smart if there was just a button that said add the collection and you just clicked it, right? That's not. All these websites need to hire me. I can just make them all better. Anyway, we got to add that to the collection, but whatever. And then we get an ultra rare from Labyrinth of Nightmare, if I'm correct, which initially I was going to grab United We Stand, but like just Torrential Tribute. So Imperial Order and Torrential Tribute. Now this kind of, so yeah, I think it's just those two. So there's that. Now we open some packs, which is Legacy of Darkness.
All right, well, I tried reaching out to Kenny to see how to add individual cards because this site is just not very good for some reason. It's not intuitive, and he didn't answer, so I'm just going to open my box now and call it a day, and hopefully I will figure out how to do it. I could just add them on Dueling Book anyway, so it's not a big deal, but I wanted to also have them visible on this website, but I spent like legit 5 minutes trying, and it did not work out, so I'm over it. All right, nothing here. Thunder Neon, okay, we like to see it. Dragon's Beat, trash. Oppression and Balter, meh. Still not the fantasy. Okay, Bottomless Trap Hole, that's decent. Yagarasu, okay. I don't know how good that actually will be in this type of format, but we'll take it. Array of Veiling Light, Dragon's Beat, the A Forces. We're like almost halfway through and not too much to show for it. Suicide Soldier, I actually like that card as well. Another Bottomless. Another Thunder Neon. Creature Swap. Creature Swap could actually be pretty good. The A Forces, Lesser Fiend, Last Turn, Terrible Ultra. Exile Force, Answers, okay. Pretty good. Injection, alright, here we go. This pack is looking mighty fine. Royal Oppression and Opticlops. Okay. Oh wait, we have one more pack. What was that? Okay, nothing really in there. So let's see what we got. We got Exile Force, Injection, Blast with Chain, 2 Bottomless, Creature Swap. These are some pretty good cards. These are some pretty good cards. Yeah, I am a fan. How many Thunder Neons did I get? 2 Thunder Neons, okay. Yeah, I mean, we have to keep. I'm not using a mulligan ticket, so I will go into the deck builder.
24 packs, Legacy of Darkness, go. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but if I am, also F11. Make it bigger, more enjoyable. Flip cards. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. In terms of first packs, Yeah. Rhoda and Bottomless. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Warrior returning alive. I mean, I want to do a Warrior deck. I don't think I'll be able to put one together. And it kind of depends on what happens here, but I'll take Bottomless and Rhoda, though. Fucking take that. Another Bottomless. I don't know if it's... I assume it's not limited at this current time. Royal Oppression. That's good eventually. I don't really think it has much use right now, but much happening here. Twin-headed Behemoth is very nice. A useful little buddy. Alright, another Royal Oppression. Out of here. Tyrant Dragon. Of the ultra rares I could get, he's not one of the better ones. Tyrant Dragon's cool, but yeah. Great Long Nose, though. This guy, he's got potential. He's like a... This card cannot be special summoned. This card returns to the owner's hand during the end phase of the turn that it is... Oh, it's a spirit. This card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points. Your opponent skips their next battle phase. Great Long Nose. I like this guy. I like his art. This fucking...
Bruh.
Still not much. Still nothing special. Nothing's... What does Lesser Fiend do? I don't understand how sometimes I can get the cards to zoom and other times I can't. I don't know. Whole lot of nothing at the moment. Out of 1800, he's cool. He's a good fella. Good fella. Good fella. Another warrior returning alive. Okay. Yeah, dude, ultra rares. I got Tyrant Dragon. Imagine if I got fucking Marauding Captain. And you want 2 Marauding. Struggle. Crash. I got 3 Bottomless Trap Holes. Okay. 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 Alrighty. Moving, keep moving. Right. And nope. Nope. No more excitement. No more excitement. That's it. Excitement is gone. Nothing. So let's look at it. Part of me wants the mulligan just because I do feel like there's some really good shit. Actually, maybe I won't, right? Because, like, you gotta hope to hit. I can't be mad. Like, I got fucking Rhoda. And in terms of regular rares, like, I got some decent ones. Bottomless, I got Warrior returning alive. So, I don't think I'm going to... I would have liked to get Exiled Force and Marauding Captain, but that's just asking for... There's no guarantee I'll get an ultra rare again. Even if I do, it could be fucking anything. Last turn, it could be whatever. It could be Yamada Dragon. So, I think we're going to keep it. I think we're going to keep it. Look at what we got. Do a quick look through. Anything special? Got 3 Legendary Oceans if that ends up... Yeah. Rhoda, Twin-Headed Behemoth. Oh, shit. Wait, we got Injection... When did we get Injection Fairy Lily? I think I was just moving. Like, I think my brain was just moving because we spent so much time trying to fix the wheel and do all this other stuff that I wasn't seeing everything that happened. We got an Injection Fairy Lily. We're definitely not doing a mulligan. We got a secret rare. We got 3 Bottomless, Injection Fairy Lily, Rhoda, Twin-Headed Behemoth. We got some good shit. Mulligan here would be really silly. Okay, cool. That's all the cards. We're going to go build the deck.
All right, so here's the deck that I came up with. I basically added everything new that I got. Like, I put in the new Opticlops. I replaced some of the Hysteric Fairies. I was thinking about putting in Thunder Neon, but I don't have enough light monsters to really justify it unless I keep like 3 copies of this, and then like a lot of stuff has to change. I can't really go into like beatdown mode while she's out or while something else is out. I do have Seuss's Soldier and Yada to combo with Creature Swap that we packed. I got the Snatch Steal going on now. I added Banisher of the Light because I feel like graveyards are becoming a big deal, and also 2000 Defense is kind of nice. Because I have Exile Force and Injection now, I put in a Giant Rat just as like a searchable way to get to these 2. I don't know if this is actually going to work out, but it could. Let's see, Gear Free combos with Blast with Chain. We added in a Bottomless. I'm not really sure how good this is going to be, so I just have the second one in the side deck. And yeah, overall, it's just kind of like beat down with some really good spells and traps. This is basically the way I see it. It has some combo-y stuff that it can do, but ultimately it's a beatdown deck, right? The side deck is completely random. Just do not even begin to look at that. But yeah, let's get into our duel.
All right, I think this is the current deck. After our wheel ads and our pack ads, we have Imperial Order now. Broken. Pack 3 Bottomless. As far as I know, it's not limited at all. I have 2 Bottomless in the deck right now. Let's see, Imperial Order, Bottomless. We have Torrential Tribute. We got from the wheel. We got Injection Fairy Lily, which we packed. I think those are the main changes. As with every week, I'm not 100% sure if this is the best way to build it. I've got some other stuff in here. The Hunter with 7 weapons I think is kind of cool. When this card is normal summon, declare 1 type. Actually, he needs to be normal summon. Never mind. I thought it said when he got summoned. He actually isn't cool at all. My plan was to bring him out with Giant Rat and then like declare a type and then he'd be kind of useful, but he doesn't even do that, so I'm probably not going to use him at all. Yeah, this is the deck. Ideally, it's like, still Giant Rat, Gaia Power. And if Giant Rat dies, I can bring out Gillosaurus, even though obviously you want to special summon him, but if you just need to, you can bring out Gillosaurus. I can bring out Mad Sword Beast. I can bring out Injection Fairy Lily, and I can bring out another Giant Rat. All of that is nice. The Giant Germs are nice, just to kind of keep some tempo. And then I got some stuff down here, Morphing Jar and Cyber Jar. Currently having the side deck. They might end up in the main deck. You guys know how it is. There's a running theme where I make the deck and then I talk about it out loud, and then by the time the duel starts, I made a change. So we'll see how that goes. One of these jars or both might end up back in the main deck between now and 5 minutes from now. Twin-headed Behemoth is obviously nice, but I don't know. But yeah, here we are. Not much has changed. I mean, some power cards have been added, but for the most part, we still kind of have the same strategy. I'm just trying to figure out the best ratio for everything that we're doing here. But this is kind of the deck. This is kind of the deck at the moment. We'll see what happens. I'm going to think on putting one of the jars back in. I don't know what I would take out, though. The problem. I don't know what I would take out to put one of the jars back in. So, I don't know. This is the deck for now, though. And we will see what happens. Add coin flip or die roll. Okay? One of those. Not both. Just one. Add coin flip or die roll. Okay, Dueling Book? Get rid of rock, paper, scissors. Get rid of it. Yeah,
I'm with him. I'll even take a, like you said, coin flip is fine with me, even though I typically do hate coin flips. I feel like they're so fucking fake, but I wouldn't be opposed to it at this point. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, so bad. Here we are. Duel 6.
Yes, this is the 6th duel. Let me make sure everything is looking good. Okay, yeah, everything's looking good from that perspective.
Why is Pot of Greed the one-of? Always in one of our hands, turn 1. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, Dueling Book, right? Like, I would love to do the progression series just in person, but this is what we got. This is what we're dealing with. So, yeah. Let's see. What are we going to start off with turn 1? Turn 1. Why don't we go set and set?
Set and set. Okay. Set and set. Well, it's not quite Pot of Greed, but...
Upstart. All right, I'll take my 1,000. I also play that card. So you might get it back to you at some point. You might get it back.
I might. This is weird. He got?
Not this is weird.
Just because, like, I have cards in my hand that are really good.
Yeah.
But also, like, it's nowhere near the game state where I should be playing any of these cards. So it's like... and then so, I don't know what to do.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna set one and pass.
Set one, pass. What the hell could that be? Okay, that's very interesting. Set one, pass, flip. Right.
Magician of Faith. Oh boy.
Activate.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay. Set one and pass. So that could be a torrential tribute. It could be a torrential tribute. If I know Kenny.
What does knowing me have to do with anything?
If I know Kenny, it's torrential tribute. You got torrential set, King?
I don't know. Did I pack torrential tribute?
You got torrential set?
Who knows?
This is kind of unhinged, but I kind of want to do it for content. So we're gonna do it for content.
All right. Oh, it's kind of like torrential tribute.
All right.
It's kind of like torrential tribute. Oh no.
We're just gonna get in there real quick.
Bro, can Frazier not get a secret rare one time?
We're just gonna get in there one time.
Oh no.
All right, you could turn your draw off, the auto draw thing at the bottom right.
Yeah, I turned it off.
I turned it off. I just wanted to do it for content. I heavy stormed myself because I really wanted to just get the Yada Gerasimov for the viewers. So that was for you guys. If I lose this game, it's because I did that shit. Okay, I'm putting it on that. If I lose, it's because of what I just did.
Well, now I have to play this card.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's what. Yeah, that.
I gotta get something in my fucking hand.
All right. Well, you guys know by now with my editing that I always cut out until he chooses all 5. So
let's do this guy. Mad Sword Beast. Fuck it.
Okay. We will do Mad Sword Beast.
Cool. All right. I'll take him. Too grave. All right. Cool. Well, if it happens, it happens. All right. Summon.
Well, you know it's not Mirror Force. Yes, summons good.
And attack.
Yep. I take 1100.
Actually, meant to play this card too, but whatever. I'll leave it up to you whether or not you want to take more life points.
I will take an additional 500. That's so unhinged, though. Kenny is the worst. My man's in his draw phase. I need you to start using Dueling Book. My man is in his draw phase. He just painful summoned Mad Sword Beast, got under Bottomless Trap Hole, mind you, which it is relevant now, by the way.
That is true. That is true.
So there's a different. Well, I guess you could get under Bottomless Trap Hole and then play it after anyway, but. Got under Bottomless Trap Hole, attacked over my guy, then Gaia Power to deal an extra 500 burn damage. Like, what the fuck was that? He's still in his draw phase, by the way. He didn't go in battle phase. He just says attack when he wants to attack. Like, can somebody help me out here?
Listen, all right. I left the 500 up to you.
I'll take the 5. Honestly, I got my Yada attack off. I genuinely don't care what happens now. Like, all I wanted to do, I swear on everything, is get that Yada attack off. That shit made me so happy just now. Like, you have no idea.
I have the strongest draw phase. Yeah, Yada, that's it's fucked up. What's crazy is that now I know he packed 2 of them.
That's wild. I did not pack 2 of them. That would be unhinged. Okay, so what do we want to do? All right, I'm gonna go with some of my own giant rat.
Oh shit, it's the rat.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna crash?
Yes, I'm gonna crash. And then we're gonna declare effects. We will get this thing. Okay. Attack directly. She's 900.
You're not paying?
Oh, I'm paying.
Oh, okay. Well,
she goes up to 39. Yeah, 3900. So why is it so much? Why is it just so much? Yep. That's it.
Oh boy.
That's all I got.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you can draw now.
No.
You can draw. My man is in Stockholm syndrome or PTSD. And before, what could he do? She's just a little injection. You got to draw a new card.
I did get to draw a card. But she's a fucking...
She's big.
She is really big.
And before Kenny's like, summon my own.
But would that even be worth it? You know what I mean?
They would crash.
Yeah, no, but I'd pay 2K. I'd lose 2K to
Hold
crash.
on. I don't want to hear that from you, the guy who spent the first 3 episodes literally paying all of his life points. Are you guys hear this? Do you guys fucking hear him right now? Talking about some 2,000 is all of a sudden too much, but he's paid 4,000 multiple times. There's documented proof.
But they're Gumo points. They're not fairy points. All right,
we have documented. We have ocular proof that this man has been unhinged and is paid as much as 4,000 for less. So I don't want to hear that from you about how expensive injection is. Also, look at her; she's sexy as hell.
They're Gumo points. You can't take away the fucking Gumo points. Do I have any way of killing this bitch?
I forget if you also packed a Fisher. It's only a rare. Oh, you have Tribute to the Doom, though.
I guess I gotta summon her.
Yes! I fucking called it!
Bruh.
Yo, I fucking called it. That's insane to me.
I gotta summon her.
I literally knew it. I was like, I don't trust him. I know Kenny. I know he got the Earth Monster that his deck needs.
It's just... man, it feels really bad here to do this. Because my health is going to be so low, but if I don't do this, I get killed next turn anyway. So.
Yeah, you literally lose on the spot. All right. Yeah, summon's good. Nothing really stops the summon of this monster.
I'm gonna try to go as far as I can, though, I think. Try to go as far as I can, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to summon him.
Yep.
He's, what, 22?
Yep.
Alright. Attack with Fairy Lily. Oh, hold on. I enter my battle phase from my draw phase.
Yes, you've been in draw phase this whole time. You've normal summoned, special summoned.
I attack with
Banish
Injection Fairy Lily.
Yep.
And then, you know, I guess I pay.
Yep. So
you know?
do your 2,000.
I'll take it.
All right. I'm also gonna pay.
Alrighty. You pay. I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. Anyway, we crash.
I am.
Where I don't
to,
crash. Are you gonna rush recklessly me?
I'm going to blast with Chain Mind and make it a little bit bigger.
All right.
Just give it a little bit more attack.
All right. Well. Okay.
All right. So you take 500. Here we go. All right.
Okay. Main phase 2.
Not main phase 2.
All right.
Now we're both low.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I did the other play. It's good to know that your misplay didn't matter. My misplay didn't matter. Because even if I did the play, I would have lost anyway.
See?
Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Misplay didn't matter. If you didn't have Blast with Chain, the misplay would have mattered because I would have had game. But didn't matter.
Okay.
But yeah. I guess I'm just gonna end my turn and die.
Yeah, I mean from here it's yeah, I'll just do that.
Alright. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go to game 2.
He's like, all right, I've seen it. I've seen enough.
Alright.
Oh man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is wild.
That was a game. That was a game.
That was a game of all time for sure.
That was a fucking game.
I always get lost on the side deck part. It feels so fake in this format, at least right now while we have such a limited card pool. Like side decking is such a meme.
Just know that one of my side deck slots is still Dueling Lizard.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I definitely have a side deck. I mean, multiple of my side deck slots I just feel like are not. I just feel like they're not real.
Only some of my side deck slots are actual side deck cards. The other ones are just cards that almost made it into the main deck, and like me wanting to like make a decision between them.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going with this. I'm not going to think about it too much more because every time I try to side deck, I just frustrate myself with how bad everything is. So, yeah.
All right. No pot agreed. No pot agreed.
No potty says. What about your turn 1 painful? You've been known.
I've been known for turn 1 painful, but
yeah.
Today it's a simple set.
All right.
It's a simple set.
A simple set, he says.
Nothing special.
Just set a card indeed.
All right, man, that last game was rough. Oh shit, big dark zebra?
Yep.
The big dog zebra.
Giant rat.
Giant ratatouille. Giant rat, baby.
All right.
He's out here.
The Rat Pack.
The Rat Pack.
Not this.
Don't hate on the Rat Pack. What is his face? The thing is, you have actual like cards. You know what I mean? Like, you have actual.
Your card quality is insane. I'm not trying to hear it.
I'm talking about your traps. Your traps. You have actual trap cards.
My traps, yes, my traps are real. I don't have fake ones. That's for sure. But I don't want to hear anything about you. Your spells are fucking bombs.
You have actual trap cards. I'm just over here like, what to do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm in the Ghost Destroyer.
Ooh, Kaiko.
And then oh, not battle. Main phase 1. Still. Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna enter battle phase.
Go main phase 1. Thinking
phase 1.
Thinking on Kaiku.
The Ghost Destroyer.
Oh yeah, Kaiku's good. Kaiku's good.
Alright. Battle phase.
Yep.
Declare an attack with Kaiku.
Yep.
Alright, and then I'm gonna rush.
Yep. Take 700.
And then attack with the rat.
Alright.
Alrighty. Main phase 2. we will... I think we're good right there. Cool. We will end turn.
Okay.
A big ass rat.
All right, we're just gonna summon
Oh
this guy
shit!
out.
The
Attack
Sousa
over,
soldier.
You take 100 because the damage he does is half. It's half.
Oh baby, I backed him. I thought about putting him in.
Yeah, I don't know if he's good or not. I'm obviously just every week is just experimental. I saw him. I was like, oh, he's 2000. He's a spirit monster.
Yeah.
He could be nice. He could be nice. Yeah.
Our turn.
And a huh.
Okay. Cold wave.
Ooh, cold wave. That is pretty strong. Okay, yeah, cold wave rides.
Alrighty. Special summon the rock spirit.
Yep.
Normal summon injection fairy lily game.
Yep. I am dead as shit. I am dead as
Sweet.
shit.
Hell yeah. All right.
Was quick.
I think that was the... I've had Cold Wave in my deck since whatever pack it comes out in. It's the first time it, like, you know...
Did something?
Yeah.
Yeah, cold wave's nice.
As a side note, Internet, today, for the first time in my life, I saw the Japanese art for Parasite. And if you guys have never seen the Japanese art, you should go look at it. Maybe we'll just put it up in the video. It's fucking crazy. It's like the Parasite is like in a guy's face.
Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Yeah, it's in a guy's face. I was like, what the what is that?
Yeah, that actually sounds gross as hell. All
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to Frazier.
All right, here we go. Game 3. Good luck, King.
Good luck to you too, my friend. Good luck to you too.
Where do we want to start?
Where do we want to start? Who do we want to fart?
All right, we're gonna start off
Oh,
simple
shit.
and pass.
There's a back row.
There is
There's
a
a
back row.
back row.
Just a lonely back row.
Do I blow the whole load? I just blow it? I just blow the load? Fuck it. I will special summon.
Yep,
I'll tribute for Jinzo.
summon's good.
And then I will special summon.
Yep.
And then I'll play Gaia Power.
Yep. Okay. This is so fucking much.
So he's 2200. Okay, cool. So now I'll enter battle phase.
Yep.
And I'll attack with Rock Spirit
Yep.
and then attack with Jinzo.
Yep. Very strong.
And then end my turn.
Okay.
Gotta do the damage when you can.
You do have to do the damage when you can do it.
Jinzo. Jinzo.
Summon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will attack the J-Man. I am 2500.
So I take 50.
Yes. And then we're going to borrow him.
Oh, God. That's not very nice.
And
That is not very nice. Alright, let's relax.
not less relaxed.
Let's fucking relax, alright? What are we doing here? Oh, boy. That's, Okay.
J-Man, this is my first time having him on my field.
Yeah. Now you've got the J-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Alright, Alrighty.
Set,
That's what we'll do.
set. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Main phase 1. Let's see. So we're going to summon this guy. Priority.
Exiled Force.
Yep.
Yep.
Target the set monster? See what this is? Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright. Well, we are here, so we might as well equip.
Woo!
Just make them big.
All right. So I lose. What do I lose? 1,000.
You lose
900?
900. Yep. Okay. All right. There's J-Man.
All right. I need something. That's not something.
Here you go, Durant's.
That's just not something. All right. Set a card. Just gonna set a card. Got Exiled Force.
I did get Exile Force, yes. I am
Paying 1,000?
Oh, that is true. Do I want to pay 1,000? No, I don't think I do. Good point. Almost forgot that that's a thing. Okay. Let's see. Could that be Morphing Jar maybe?
The jar that morphs.
See, I guess we will pretend it is just attack.
It is not.
Okay. I am overdoing it. I am like, oh, worst case scenario is like, what could it be? Kenny's like, I genuinely don't have shit. I just said Mass Sword Beast and Kaiku back to back. Like, you need to chill. You need to chill.
I got a little something now though. I'm gonna knock him.
Oh shit, you play that. Okay. Yeah, you got my fucking Sangan. Holy shit.
Get him out of here. And I'll just set another monster in my turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Motherfucker. The Sousa Soldier. I like his art. He's pretty cool.
He looks insane to me.
Yeah, he's fucking cool. Give him back! Give Shinzo back!
Alright.
Give him back. Come back to Papa.
Phase 2 hand.
Ah, Daddy's home. Daddy is home. Okay. Not out of the woods yet. Well, is there any universe where all four of those back rows aren't real?
I mean, damn, all four gotta be fake?
Is there any universe where all four are fake? The answer is probably no. But wouldn't that be cool?
You gotta fuck around and find out.
You gotta fuck around and find out. I'm gonna shun my turn though.
Okay.
Maybe I'll draw Heavy Storm.
Maybe you will. I'll summon Big Seuss.
Big Seuss. Hold on, wait.
Okay, wait. Wait, please. Okay.
Just gonna get rid of him.
Alright.
Just gonna get rid of him.
Big Seuss is gone. Big Seuss is gone.
I figure if you had a real monster, you would have summoned a real monster.
Yeah.
But, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're out here. Normal summon.
Think. Wait. Oh, yeah, you're in main phase. Okay. We will... I'll torrential her.
Oh, shit!
The torrentials are gone.
Torrentials are gone. Alright. I'll end my turn.
Yeah.
Big Zeeb. Big Zeeb.
Oh, he's 23. I should probably...
If only I had Necro Garden.
Yeah, just pass.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God.
Set.
Set.
Yep.
Pass. Big dark zebra with a unicorn horn.
Set a monster instantly and pass. What could that be, Kenny?
Could be all kinds of things.
Are you messing with me?
I don't know. I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
See, the thing with you is that you're never just playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's never that simple with you.
I don't know what that means.
You're a schemer.
I've never schemed a day in my life.
You're always scheming. So what did you set?
I don't know. Maybe another Mad Sword Beast. Maybe I set Gillisaurus because I didn't want you to get a summon.
I'm so curious. You have so many good cards that you could have set. All right. I want to summon Zombria the Dark.
Zombria. Yeah.
And I feel like I'm going to let my curiosity get the best of me.
Zombira.
Yeah, I really want to know.
No!
I really want to know.
Oh!
Okay. All right, we'll take it. Attack. Take 200. Oh, you were trying to reestablish J-Man.
Son of a bitch.
You were trying to reestablish J-Man.
Oh my god. Why couldn't Lil J Mizzle come out to play?
You were trying to do some damage and establish the J-Man that you return with Hane Hane.
Why couldn't young J Mizzle come out to play? Mm-hmm.
I've never seen somebody check their graveyard as much. Does this man have Monster Reborn? What's he doing?
The young J Mizzle. The young J Mizzle. Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
There it is.
I don't know. Fucking doesn't matter. Distribute it.
Yeah.
I'll get Injection Fairy Lily.
Yep.
Summon Jinzo. And then also I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that was petty. That was so petty. Okay.
Alright.
So he goes down to 1800.
Don't want him being all strong and shit.
Yep.
And then I'll attack.
Who? Well, go on your battle phase. Do everything formally.
Enter battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll attack with Jinzo. And
just use the Dueling book.
I'm thinking. If I attack Giant Germ, I get the 2 Giant Germs, right? But I also take 500.
No, I think all of it is on me because it's a graveyard effect. So you get the germs, and then I would take 500.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the face down.
Thinking. I will Offerings to the Doom Jinzo.
Oh. To grave.
Yep.
Okay. End my turn.
All right.
No card for you.
No card for me, indeed. And in.
Right. Take 28.
Yes.
Just a little too late, my friend. Just a little too late. Think that's game.
Ooh, did we get there? Ah, okay. Yep.
That's it. I knew you had Rush Recklessly. That's why I
did.
attacked Dark Zebra.
Yeah, if you attacked that Dark Zebra, I was ready to fucking put my handshake out on the screen. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, we ended up...
That was a good duel.
That was.
It's a good duel.
Hooray! And we are now 4-2. Kenny had a bit of a winning streak going, but I had to cut that down a little bit with my Yatagarasu. So...
Yep.
This is where we are now.
Yep. I got taken out.
Bruh.
I got taken out.
The random bruh. I just love that. But yeah, this was insane. So we both got Injection Fairy Lily. You knew I was going to get Injection Fairy Lily or Yatagarasu. I ended up getting both, so I didn't get two of the same.
Both. You still got 2 secrets though. You know?
I did get 2 secrets. That's a trend that has not stopped. This was a good box for me for sure.
And that's the trend I was scared of earlier when I was saying, I was like, Frazier gets 2 secrets every box. Now, luckily, so far, it's always been 2 of the same.
Yes,
I was like, but eventually,
same.
He's just going to get 2 secrets. And
I got 2 secrets. They're just different. I also wasn't sure if Yatagarasu would be good. I actually said that in my, like when I packed it and when I built my deck, I was like, I'm not really sure. Like I didn't get uber excited for it. Yes, the card is nostalgic and it's like cool as hell and all that, but in this format, I was thinking about like how hard it could be for that card to get in.
yeah.
But then I thought about, I was like, you don't really have traps. Like I was like, you're going to get torrential now because the fucking wheel gave you Legacy or Labyrinth of Nightmare Ultra. So I was like, he will now also have torrential. But other than that, you don't have traps. I was like, you could get bottomless trap hole, but that doesn't stop Yatagarasu. So I was debating and I was like, honestly, I'm tired of playing vanilla monsters every week. I've been fucking up to here with like bullshit monsters that literally don't have effects. I'm putting in Yata, and if it doesn't work out, so be it. And then it ended up just being game 1 was just like Yatagarasu, and yeah.
Yata was a big part of winning game 1 for sure, because it forced me to play Painful Choice at a time
and
where I didn't really want to play it.
Like, it kind of put you in a game state where you had to, because at first you were like not playing your cards basically, and I was like, this is actually perfect because I have a card that punishes that. If you did your normal like set Giant Rat or set Giant Germ, this, and that's kind of what I mean is like Yata. If you played a regular game, and this is not a critique of you or anything, but if you opened up a regular hand where you open up one of your 3 giant germs, one of your, I don't know how many rats you play right
3.
now, but
I play 3 rats and 3 germs.
okay, so if you open up one of your 6 normal set guys, you would have just like set it and then passed, because there's no reason not to set it. And then, unless you like doing some weird shit, but like there's no reason not to set it. You do that, and then Yada just like rots in my hand because I'm not getting through for a while with those sticky monsters on the field. It just
that's
so
definitely
happened.
true. But I think with that said, Yada's still pretty decent because like
yes,
when the game state opens up in different spots, like through Mirror Force or
like just now,
or
if I top deck Yada just now against you when you were like kind of down bad, like the turn where you said Hain or whatever, and I summoned Sousa Soldier or somebody.
Yeah.
If that was Yada Garasu right there, I go attack with Jinzo first, and you're like, fuck. Like,
yeah, because now it's like, do I get my Jinzo back or do I like stop him from Yada?
You literally, you have to literally bounce the Yada, and it's like that is awful. So
that's
so if I ever get you down and out, like it could just be game, like out of nowhere, and that's a scary thought. That like if your hand is ever not good, or you can't, or you just can't defend yourself, you just lose the game on the spot.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, this was pretty.
That was a pretty clutch offering of the Doom too.
I had that card set for a very long time. I mean, you know, I had 4 back row. I was just sitting there like, I had spells and because I summoned your Jinzo, and I had Trap Hole Torrential, and I set offerings with it. Because when you were like, okay, calm down, when I set all 3.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to have a spell just in case, because I can't use these traps. But I said I also want to have the traps in case you clear Jinzo.
Yep.
So I was like, I'm just going to protect myself, and I've diversified. Obviously, because you play Jinzo, and Jinzo's been beating my ass the last 2 weeks. I've been trying to diversify my deck so it's not so trap dependent. It has spells that also can deal with like shit.
No,
so,
offering to the Doom is perfect when you know that you're going up. You know you're going to go up against a Jinzo that's going to shut down all your other defense.
And there's no reason for you to take it out. Like literally every game that you've summoned it, he's been impactful. Like even the game where you just summon Gillosaurus, tribute, summon Jinzo, I'm like, God damn it! Like that's actually so.
Yeah, I mean, turn 1, I cut your life in half.
Yes, you put me lower than half, and if I didn't, I think my hand had to be like very specific to deal with what you did to me, because I had the Reborn, and I had Sousa Soldier, which did you know about Sousa?
I did. I think I did know about Sousa Soldier, but I assume you play 1, so like that's a one of.
It is just one of, yeah. But I don't know if that game you didn't know I had Sousa Soldier that specific game.
No, because it was literally turn 2.
Yes, yeah, you did it on. It was your first battle phase. You were like, turn 1, should I blow my load? And like you did it, and I was like, wow, he actually put me in such a bad spot, because I also wanted to try to play my hand conservative, but when you did that, I was like, now I have to kind of re-blow a load to fight back. And I was so scared when you did that. I was like, yo, if he has like any weird card right now, I just lose. So at first I was just gonna like summon Sousa Soldier, attack Jinzo, and pass. And I was like, what if he just goes Monsterborn Jinzo immediately?
Yeah.
Like I just lose. Like I don't know if you have. I don't know when you drew your Monsterborn, but like there was a period.
I didn't have it in my first hand, but I did. I didn't have it in my first hand.
Yeah, because I know you kept checking your graveyard at a point, and I was like, I wonder. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Monsterborn, but you checked your graveyard like every single turn for a minute, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm glad. I kept saying to myself, I'm so glad I have his Jinzo. Like that's all I kept thinking to myself is, I'm so glad I have his Jinzo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was rough.
Yeah.
Oh, but now, so that should be your second loss. So
it
next
is my
week,
second loss. Yeah.
Yes. So we're 4-2 officially, which means that we will both be spinning the wheel on the next episode, which I believe is Pharaonic Guardian, a really, really impactful set.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that's where Ring of Destruction comes out of. I always think that Ring of Destruction is a set earlier, but I think it's next set. So we will see. But other than that, good games as always. Went to game 3. These have been very competitive lately. We went to game 3 last week. We went to game 3 this week.
Mm-hmm.
And
they've been good games. They've been fun.
Yes, I like game 2. You just destroyed me. Game 1, I feel like I just did the same thing. I just like destroyed you game 1. It's like,
yeah. Game 1 and game 2 were both blowouts.
They were just like not even close. And then game 3 was like, okay, let's duel. Like let's actually duel. And like you caught me with some tricky shit, because when you set the Mad Sword Beast, I was ready for it to be like a giant rat or a giant germ or something, and it was just like trash.
Yeah, I mean, I play 6 recruiters, right?
Yeah.
So, but then I just had trash to set for 2 turns. And then I had something real to set, but you creature swapped me.
What was the real? Oh yeah, the giant germ.
Giant
right?
germ.
Yeah, it's funny because
Yeah.
I'm creature swapping you, and like your deck would ideally be creature swapping me, which is kind of funny. Like,
Yeah.
just
but
so weird how it works. But
don't
I
have
felt like
creature
creature swap was another out to Genzo. I just been thinking about Genzo nonstop. I'm like, yo, every card. At first I was like, I'm not putting creature swap in. Then I was like, oh, I can actually do some combos with this. Like, I can play my own giant rat. I got spirit monsters in my deck now. Like, we got some combos. So
yeah. Creature swap is a fucking awesome card, man.
yeah. At first I was like, shit, because it's so bad in Edison format, but I have to rethink about how like I look at cards. Do not look at them in a vacuum that you normally would look at them in. Like, oh, this is so bad in a format that you typically play. Like, no, it's not bad now. It won't be bad for a little while. So, all right. Well, we will catch you in the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave some comments, like, subscribe. You know the deal. A lot of work goes into these episodes. Also, shout out to Simo for starting this idea. I think that this is like one of the funnest things I've ever done, even though I have to say the editing process for this is very, very, very rough. So it is not to be understated how much work that man puts into making the progression series what it is today, which is a phenomenal series. And so we're just doing our own version of it and paying homage to the leader.
And so with that said, if you got to this point in the video and you really like it, I don't usually do the shill stuff, but if you liked it, it does take a lot to like edit these videos and everything. So, share it around.
Yes, that will help. Yeah, we definitely want this series to grow. It would be really awesome. You guys get to see our personalities together. Kenny and I are doing content for YouTube together outside of just the podcast, which is nice. We're also going to do some other game coming soon. So just wait on that. But yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll catch you next one. Peace.
Peace.